Previously.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here today to do my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 4, and I know I said I probably wasn't going to post again before the end of the year, but my plans changed and I was able to get back here, and I wanted to watch this episode. I wanted to make a video on it. Last time we saw that Eren was in Marley. This is just proven that there's more Paradise people in Marley than what we thought there were, and I'm just so excited to see where this development goes. I think some stuff's going to happen this episode, or at least I'm hoping some stuff's going to happen this episode. So I'm just ready to get into the episode, so let's just go. Kruger? Oh, he's going by Kruger. That's the guy that gave Grisha the power, right? That is not a family letter. Not a chance. The Tyburs are that family with the Warhammer Titan, right? Yeah. The Tyburs have their own independent military force. It's such an unthreatening name. Hello, my name's Willy. So it's just one of their family is the Warhammer Titan, and have they always had the Warhammer Titan, I guess? And to keep it a secret. So they're very independent of the Marlians. Oh, okay. This guy wants to stop the kind of like expansionist stuff. So that's why he wants to draft Marlians. So it'll scare the Marlians into not wanting so much war. This nation is controlled by the Tyburs? So this Willy Tybur guy, he's like the head of like their propaganda, isn't he? They said he was like an orator or something. Porco. She likes crawling. Damn, why is she an absolute dump truck? Bro, you don't even know. You've never even been over there. You lived there for 3 years, or however long. Shut the hell up. Yeah, even they know they're stupid. Falco seems like a good kid. He seems like a good kid. He knows what's up, and he's trying to do the right thing. Anime kids. Oh, so he totally has a crush on her. So this is like where the Tyburs plan to do everything. Yeah, this is something I'm curious about. Udo is an Asian name. Like, is he another Asian descendant? Is basically my question. Oh god, I like these characters, man. I really do. I like these guys, and I'm really scared about what's gonna happen to them because I'm starting to like them. So, my god. So Willy Tybur really is like the leader of Marley? He's like the power behind the figurehead. Eren Kruger. Dude, that's cool. I like that he took the guy's name. Eren Kruger. The first Eren Kruger. Yo, those letters are definitely not to his family. Is that a baseball glove? Yo, that's Eren's grandpa. Grace, that was the guy. That was the guy that was with Grisha on the wall right beside him right before Dinah got turned. Oh boy. He's losing it. He's losing it, guys. He's losing it. Oh, he's a patient. He's a patient in the hospital. I thought he was actually a doctor, like, working there. He's a patient in the mental hospital. Holy crap. Oh, okay. So the Tybur family, as I thought, they are an Eldian noble family. But because they were one of the original people to help overthrow the Eldian Empire, that's why they have so much influence in Marley, and they're the de facto, like, leaders of Marley. Okay, but they are Eldians, otherwise they wouldn't be able to inherit the power of the Titans. So they've just been holding on to that Warhammer Titan this whole time. It's like it belongs to their family, and it seems like they operate completely independently of the other Marleyan structure. Kimono? She Asian too? Is she Asian, part of the Asian group too? Hizuru? Hizuru? Is that like their version of Japan in this world? Yesterday's enemy is today's enemy. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything huge this episode, but it's happening. This slow burn. I've been told this slow burn's going to pay off, so I'm just riding it out. I'm down to ride this out. Oh. Oh, we got a festival. He's got shit coming down his path. I forget that they're just kids because they act so, formal all the time, Oh, I loved carnivals and festivals when I was a kid, man. I still do, honestly. Come on. Come on, sunshine. Something's about to change. Okay. I've actually never watched the ending, so it makes me feel like something's gonna happen because they had the episode go into the ending. Usually that's something that happens. So hold on a second. Dude, Pieck and Porco are always together. I know it's not a romance anime, but I mean, come on, you can have your ships. Zeke with his scud again. he's always got a hoon in his mouth. Oh yeah, yep. I knew it. He's gonna go see Aaron. Oh boy. Oh god, this is what I wanted. Oh my god, yes! Oh, this... Dude, and we have to wait 2 weeks for the next episode. Next episode has to be the episode. It has to be the penultimate episode or something, guys. Like, it has to be. It has to be. Okay, guys, so that was the reaction to episode 4, this week's episode. I was informed, actually, by one of my subscribers that next week we are not going to have an episode due to New Year's. That's okay, and honestly, I'm thinking it's because episode 5 is going to be the episode where shit goes down, because this big festival or whatever seems to be like this. We've been setting up for this big festival. It seems that way, And Aaron said after the festival he's going to go back to Paradise, so it seems like this festival is pretty much going to be the turning point for what's been going on so far in this season. So the main thing that was introduced in this episode was the introduction of the Tybur family and kind of like explaining more about them. So it turns out the Tybur family, like I thought, were a family of Eldians that have influence in Marley, and it's due to their historical precedent of uniting with that hero Helos who toppled the Eldian Empire 100 years ago. So it's really weird to see that Marley is actually kind of ran by a family of Eldians that are pretty much independent. They run themselves independently of Marley, which is kind of insane. It's also weird to see how accepted and popular Willy is amongst like the Marleyans, because he's of Eldian. They're such a racially charged society that it's really weird that they're so cool with a guy like Willy, and Willy's an Eldian. And it was also really strange to hear Willy kind of refer to other Eldians as like the devils and stuff. Like it's almost like I think he's just I can't tell what's going on with this guy, honestly, like, because he really seems like he's kind of like that genius mastermind that kind of like works behind the scenes, and he's obviously a very skilled orator. He's very popular, well known, guy. There just seems to be a lot more going on with Willy than meets the eye. And also, I want to know, I mean, apparently the Warhammer Titan, they keep that a secret who holds it, so that's interesting as well. So we don't even know who the Warhammer Titan is amongst the family. And there were just a lot of cool little side things going on in this. Obviously, it seems that Falco and Eren, like, Eren seems to get along with Falco. And I wonder how he feels about that. I'm actually kind of like wondering how Eren has been taking like his time in Marley, how he's been absorbing it, what he's been learning, and things like that. Like, because, you know, when Eren was younger and in the earlier seasons, like, he was always such a hothead, you know, he's always emotionally driven. And like, now I've noticed, like, in Marley, he's so calm. Like Reiner, when he saw Reiner and stuff, like in season 2, he like would pick fights, attack him, and stay like, oh, I'm gonna kill you and it's gonna hurt and all this other stuff. And like, when he saw Reiner at the end of this episode, he was very calm. He was just like, it's been 4 years, Reiner. He seemed so different and more in control right now. And honestly, that makes me think that Eren's more dangerous now than he ever was before. And he's obviously been communicating with the other Paradise people. That's who those letters are going to. So, I mean, I really feel like something big's going to go down here shortly with, you know, our Paradise boys and, you know, with Eren and everything, because it seems like the festival is where Eren plans for something to happen. And there's one more thing I wanted to talk about quickly, and it was the Asians. So I noticed this when he was first introduced, but Udo is clearly he looks like an Asian character from the way he's drawn, and also Udo is an Asian name. It's a Japanese name. So I was also wondering if Udo was like maybe related to Mikasa, because it seems like like, I know that inside the walls Asians were very rare. I think Mikasa's mom was like the only Asian, like Mikasa is the only Asian person inside the walls that I know of. And so I was wondering if, like, how this world was structured. Are there other Asians and stuff? And so, like, when I saw Udo, I was like, oh wait, Udo's an Asian name, he kind of looks like an Asian character. And then we saw that woman at the party who said, who was wearing a kimono, and she looked Asian. She kind of like was drawn like an Asian character. And they said she's from Hizuru, which I'm assuming Hizuru, would assume is kind of like this world's equivalent of Japan. Wait a minute, sorry guys, now I just remembered it. In season 3, I'm pretty sure that when we got Kenny's backstory, Kenny's grandpa told him that the Ackermans and the Eastern clan were the two that left the king. So, like, they are kind of like in the same group, the Ackermans and the Eastern group. When they say the Eastern group, I'm just gonna call them the Asians. Maybe Hizuru isn't exactly Japan. It's just maybe like just a confederacy of all Asian peoples makes Hizuru up. I don't know. I'm very interested in that, mainly because I'm Asian. I just have a vested interest in that, and I want to know where my boy's at. I want to know where my people are at in this world. I need to know, and I was curious about that. So I know the Eastern group is like a part of Eldians, like they are Eldians, but I'm not entirely sure like how that works, because like I don't know if there's like Asian like non-Eldians, or all Asians are also Eldians too. I would like to know more about that. So guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on the episode. You know, I was hoping for some sort of action or stuff, but I've been informed several times that like these early episodes are a slow burn that is going to pay off tremendously, so I'm being very patient. I don't really have any complaints. I have been enjoying this. Like, this was kind of more of a lighthearted episode. It was cool seeing the Tyburs. It was cool seeing Eren interact with his grandparents and everything. And that scene in the hospital, I was like, oh wait, he's actually a patient, not a doctor. Also, just seeing more interactions with the warriors and the warrior candidates. I thought that kind of thing with Falco and Gabby was kind of cute. I also seen Pieck and everything, and Porco. Like, you know, this is just kind of like more build up, and I really am hyped for this climax that I feel like is gonna come 2 weeks from now, guys. Like, I'm really excited for this, and like that's why I'm totally fine with these slow burn episodes, because really, like, it's all just setting the mood and setting the setting, and also these episodes help provide a deeper understanding of the context of the story and makes the experience more enriching. So there's really nothing to complain about here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that reaction and review, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Leave all your thoughts, comments, concerns in the comment section below, and manga readers, please keep this comment section spoiler free. That would be really great for all of us anime only watchers out there. And if you guys aren't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would help me out a lot, and it'll also let you guys know when I post in the future. With that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.